With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken short. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Johnson's got it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
That's a run. They're running, man. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Be a long day for you.
Looking to throw. Vick. Buying time to his left. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Deion Sanders up to make the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He may try and run for this. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11, a 1st down. From the gun, Vick. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Devin Hester there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set, cut. Good team on it. Good team on it. Not today, you know. Not today.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And what a big-time play there. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now it's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force eats force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
He can hammer in for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run for it with Peterson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now Jackson will buy some time right. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Third and short yardage, Vick. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. On second and 9, Vick. And that'll be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. To throw, Vick. Dancing to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13, Vick. And he drops it off to Chris Johnson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Vick now steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that give the end zone, get you 6? Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They run again on first down, Peterson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. That's caught by Andre Reed. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Vic readies to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. A first down throw coming for Vic. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check.
Throwing again. Vic. He's going to fire one deep over the... into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Donald Driver, the intended receiver. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. So here's Vic following the interception. And some room to work. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Intended that time for Cooper. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken very short. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. 11 more on that one, and another first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple there, as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson being chased out, and he will score. It's a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's Johnson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. He'll find Driver here. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They will indeed go for it. Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. Let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10, a give to Peterson out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Out of the backfield, Adrian Peterson was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Got a man, it's Andre Reed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They needed 15. They got 16 and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Johnson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They go to Johnson again.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He may try and run for this. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. It's a big play there. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They run, Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. Mel Blount, the Hall of Fame corner, in on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely take the knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can move the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field, though, or don't score,
the field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now what can Jackson do here in overtime? Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. On first down, Peterson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. He's at the 40, 30. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both